friends, welcome to Canadian Cutting Edge. And today we're going to take a look at this. This is the T2 Axicube version T2 from TSPROF. And they've had this out for a while now. And I've been reviewing a number of different products that TSPROF has come up with, especially their Pioneer system and a number of all kinds of the options that you can get for that system. Today we're going to take a look at this T2, and it'll work with just about any of their systems. And it's for measuring the angle using a digital angle finder, but it's better than a digital angle finder because it's more capable than a standard digital angle finder. Now, I have reviewed the original Axicube that was designed first for the T3 system, the K03 system. I guess I was saying T because T2, the K03 system. So if you've got a K03 and you want something for that, you can check that video out. Otherwise, you can check this out. This will work with other brands of systems as well. Just about any system, yeah, you wiggling? Just about any type of guided sharpening system where you put your knife in a clamp, and then you've got a rod that you can put a stone on and slide it across. This will work with just about everything out there. And you'll see how when I do the review. So stick around. We'll unbox this, and then I think I'm going to have to charge it up, and we'll test it out and tell you what I think of it, and you decide for yourself if you want to get one. All right, here it is in its original shrink wrap. Created by TSPROF, tsprof.com, Axicube T2. Yes, it is made in Russia. And I know some of you will dislike that. You can leave your comments to that effect if you want to. That's just fine. We've got an aluminum case on this thing. Now, it weighs a decent amount. It's one piece of aluminum. We've got magnets down here. We got magnets on the back, and we got magnets on this side. And so 3 different sides have magnets, and that's why it'll work with just about any system, depending on how you might, you've got aluminum, you got steel somewhere on your system probably, and if you don't, you've got these flat sides that you can use. Got a QR code here you can look up. It's got its own special serial number and charging port with a USB 3 charging port. Some instructions, take those out, and a nice braided cable charging. So there you go. That's what you get in the thing. And I'm not going to talk any more about this until after I've charged it up. So I'll get on that, and I'll be back with you in just a second. This thing's fairly heavy. It's what, 75 grams, over 2.5 ounces, 2.6 ounces. One of the cool things about this is their first Axicube that has a removable battery or replaceable battery is what I really mean. So what do we got? I don't even know what size Allen key this is. 2mm? It's not that important because if you've got a set of Allen keys, you should be okay to find one that fits. It doesn't come with the box. So this is an aluminum milled back. You got magnets in there. I showed you that before. There's a little tab, and you can take this battery right out. You can buy replacement batteries, so if your battery does end up dying after a while, you can just replace it. So you can buy that from TSPROF. Maybe it's a standard size. What does it say? HZH, 50, 25, 26, 3.7 volt. So you can replace that if you need to or want to. The size of this thing, 59.5 millimeters. What is that? That's about 2 1/3 inches roughly by 22 millimeters, which is 0.87 of an inch, a little right around 1 1/4 inches. So there you go. Now, what can you use this thing for? Well, there's 4 settings on this thing: P1, P2, P3, P4. P1 is a basic level, and inclinometer, inclinometer. I can't say that word just the right way. I don't know why my brain doesn't work that way. So that's great for, measuring 90 degrees against the gravity of the Earth. Let me turn that on. There's P1. And so, the angle that you're holding it on compared to gravity, and you can do it whichever way you want. So that's good for all kinds of stuff. P4 is for all kinds of other household uses. P2 and P3 are the main choices that you're going to use. You press both of these buttons to switch between. There goes P2. Now, P2 is the measurement that you use if you've got a system where you first measure off of the stone and then you measure off of the adjustment for your blade going up and down, like the Cadet or the Blitz. And then for the Pioneer or the K03, K04, where you measure on the chassis, the stone holding part of the chassis of the sharpening unit, and then you put this on the stone holder, use P3 for that. It's very straightforward to use. You just saw it on that video. It's just a simple, easy to use device. It's not cheap. It's super accurate. It's accurate between 0.5 to 1/10 of a degree. For sharpening knives, it's got more than enough precision and accuracy. And being a chassis made out of one piece of billet aluminum, it's good. Neodymium magnets, one of these N34s. I forget exactly what the rating is, but they hold on really well, and I like it. What else is there to say? I really don't think there's anything else to say. If you're interested in one of these, check the links down below. Like I said, the TSPROF USA website, that's a referral code. The other ones are not. So there you go. Does it just work on TSPROF? No. Like I said earlier, you can use it on a lot of different guided sharpening rigs. You'll just have to figure out where you have to put it to start your measurements. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. And remember, friends, always, I don't have a knife right here. Here we go. Ha! I'll be doing the review of this guy next. Cut towards your chum, not your thumb.